The quality we've seen of the films this year and every year, they're just unbelievable.
We're thrilled to be part of it, and what is becoming quite an institution and a fixture in the calendar. I hope it stays for many years to come.
We're delighted to be here today to see young people having an interest in sustainability and being able to see the importance of sustainability in the production process.
We all have a film studio on our phones, but to actually finish and deliver something and share it with an audience, well, that's quite an achievement. So the idea of the Fresh Film Festival is just so wonderful.
Welcome to Ireland's Young Filmmaker of the Year 2024. Please welcome this year's hosts, singer and presenter Gemma Bradley. Gemma is joined by comedian and actor Faye Short.
Hello and welcome back to Ireland's Young Filmmaker of the Year 2024.
What a year it has been for our young filmmakers. We have had entries from all across Ireland and our international friends have been busy too.
It's been a triumphant year for Ireland and award ceremonies across the world. There are great success stories that show hard work and determination eventually pays off.
We are delighted to be here in our new home, Troy Studios, Ireland's biggest film studio.
Welcome. We've brought you all here to this very space, often occupied by big production companies, to help you get a step closer to the real deal. And maybe someday soon, some of you will have the opportunity to work in this very studio.
Everyone at Fresh wants to thank RTÉ and Screen Ireland for their support in making this event and broadcast possible. The films made by our nominees can be viewed on the Fresh Film YouTube page, so please do check them out.
And before we jump into the awards, let's take a look at what happened at the regional finals.
Once you see your film on screen, it's just, you can't beat the feeling. It's unreal.
Well, when I heard I was shortlisted, I was shocked because it was like the first film I ever made. I didn't really know what I was doing. I wasn't even going to enter. I was like, oh, sure, I'll do it next year.
Seeing the new generation of filmmakers coming through at whatever age and seeing their themes that they want to see up on screen is really, really important to us because they are the themes that are going to follow through over the next 15, 20 years.
It was a great experience and it was something that I would recommend other young people to do as well. It's very rewarding.
The audience award, which you've all been voting for, goes to Cash Grab from Skulldara. Woo!
Keep making films, keep being creative because there's some amazing talent in this room today.
Well done to everyone who attended the regionals and especially to those of you who are here with us now. Well done, guys.
Such great work from all of you. You showcase the storytelling Ireland is best known for, as well as its beauty and talented actors.
That's right. A few of you tonight are here in the well sought after Best Performance category. And with Irish actors being very well recognised this last year, scooping up awards worldwide, the Irish talent and charm takes you a long, long way.
Okay, let's get back to the reason why you are all here. The awards. Our first awards category is the Best Of category. These awards recognise individuals or groups of filmmakers who display exceptional talent in specific areas of filmmaking. And this year we are giving away awards for cinematography, direction, screenplay, art direction, comedy and concept.
For our first Best Of award, it's Best Concept. This very studio facility came out of a concept. A vision born and carefully nurtured to make ideas come to a reality. Fresh loves films with a unique and compelling hook that sets individual films apart and stands out for its originality. Let's take a look at the nominees for Best Concept.
Morning.
Things happen.
Sam Mullins,
It's okay.
Dublin.
We can move on.
We can move on.
Of course. The important thing is, I forgive you. So don't...
What's a soulmate? Emma Wilson, Dublin.
Someone who makes you a better person. Actually, they don't make you a better person, you do that yourself.
Don't Make a Sound. Gavin Gilligan and Sarah Walsh, Sligo. Mute. Hugo Fearon, Aquinas Diocesan Grammar School, Down.
And the winner of Best Concept is... Morning, Sam Mullins, Dublin!
The judges liked the enigmatic nature of this film and how the characters controlled and manipulated each other through simple shapes. Congratulations, Sam.
I mean, thank you. Oh my God. Just thank you, Fresh, for letting me be here. This is such a cool opportunity. Thank you, Evine, for being in the movie. Clarice for getting me to make the movie. I wouldn't be here if not for the love and support of my friends and family. You all know who you are. I love you very much, and thank you.
Comedy should be rib-tickling and give its audience a deep belly laugh. It can be unpredictable or relatable.
Now, our next award is for Best Comedy. This is the first year Fresh has looked to recognise a film in this category. The judges were looking for a clever, witty script and a great sense of fun. Let's take a look at the nominees for Best Comedy.
Chog, Abby Henderson, Kilkenny.
I'm going to be your owner for the weekend, okay?
Since red pandas
got screwed over by nature. Chloe Ford and Nina Beatrice Jekyll, Dublin.
In the Himalayas where it's cold. I don't think I need to explain why having a high body
about veins and archery.
Interview with a Vampire, Mia Tracy, Kalashta Enda, Galway.
To my heart.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I need one more cue.
Yeah.
Trup Trup a Coppoline, Sean McCormack, CBC Monkstown Park, Dublin.
And the winner of the Best Comedy is Shog by Abby Henderson, Kilkenny.
First time comedy award at Fresh for this canine killer Chog. Congratulations, Abby.
I cannot believe it. I would very much like to thank Logan, aka Chog. Sadly, he is no longer with us. There will not be a Chog 2, I am afraid. But his memory lives on. I'd like to thank my family. You guys know who you are. You're amazing. I love you. Thank you so much.
Now, art direction guides the style of the film and helps create the world in which the story is told. The topic of conversation after watching a film is often how the world we are drawn into was or was not achieved.
The nominees for Best Art Direction are
We Are the Forest, Spotlight Studios, Wicklow. All Eyes on Me, Quiva and Ellen McGuigan, Dublin. Summer, Ellen McSweeney, Kerry. Breath, William Mulligan, Monaghan.
And the winner is Summer, Ellen McSweeney from Kerry.
This poetic meditation impressed the judges with its sensitivity and warmth. Congratulations, Ellen.
Thank you so much, Fresh, for giving me this award, and thanks, Anna, for acting in the film and making it so amazing. Thank you.
Congratulations. Our next award is for Best Screenplay. This year we had scripts that would make Shakespeare himself very jealous. Filled with plot twists and sharp dialogue, these writers have brought us stories that make us laugh, cry, and question our very existence. Very deep, I know.
Very deep indeed. Moving on to the nominees. Here we go.
Now, here are the nominees.
Who Killed Cinema? Showtime. Corey Talbot, Kildare.
Kilkenny. Radio City. Kite Man 3.
Expire, Grace Brennan, Aquinas Diocesan Grammar School, Down. Home for Dinner, Emma Whelan, Dublin. Dear Mrs. Green, Una Waldron, the National Youth Film and Animation School, Kilkenny.
The world is a lot different now.
The winner is... Dear Mrs. Green, Una Waldron, Cathal Anderson, National Youth Film and Animation School, Kilkenny.
If a screenplay is about the art of writing, then this cross-generational film succeeded on every level.
Clearly I'm not Una, so I don't really know what to say. She's not here. I was the director of the film, so it was a pleasure to work with such a good script, and just a big thank you to the whole crew. So thank you very much.
Congratulations! Directing isn't for the faint-hearted. All eyes are on you as you lead the writer's vision to reality.
Now, the next award is for Best Director at Fresh, and it goes to the one who can turn chaos into cinematic gold with a flair that is as entertaining as their movies. So let's take a look at the nominees.
The Art of Removing the Sticky Bits, Eve Duffy, Dublin. Isoiga, Elizabeth Monaruela, Meath.
They grow up and they move on and move out. They meet their partners, they get married and they get a house.
Numb, Reuben Armstrong, Meath. Showtime, Cian Conaghy, Cavan.
Nick, you think I know what that is? What are you doing here? I'm the lead's understudy.
And the winner is Cian Conaghy from Cavan for Showtime!
This young director creates a fast-paced, fluid, real-time story. Congratulations, Cian.
Thanks to Fresh for this incredible opportunity. Thank you to my mum and dad for supporting my passion of filmmaking for so long. Thank you to the phenomenal cast and crew. You all put 110% into this film, and it would not be the same without your effort and work. And finally, I'd like to dedicate this award to my cousin Sean Riley. And thank you.
Congratulations! Our next award is for Best Cinematography. Actors want the camera to be their best friend, to show their best side. So the jury at Fresh wants to acknowledge the often unsung heroes behind the lens, whose vision makes every frame count. The nominees are...
Caution, Wet Floor, James Flynn, Dublin. Rock in the Water, Thomas Kingston, Cork. Ivy, Fiachra Cotter, O'Coolacon, Dublin. The Girl I Knew, Georgia Kelly, Wicklow.
And the winner is The Girl I Knew by Georgia Kelly, Wicklow.
A sensitive portrayal of friendship, ghosting and loss. Beautifully captured. Congratulations, Georgia.
Thank you. I was not expecting this at all. I'd like to thank my family and my friends, especially my good friend Anya for helping me with this, and Fresh Film for this opportunity and this award. I had a lot of fun in making this film, and thank you.
You might be wondering what happens once people turn 19 after their time with the Fresh family. You'll be pleased to know that the support continues with various national and international programmes, including Hot House, supported by RTÉ, the Arts Council and Screen Ireland.
Fresh also loves to continue its work with schools. It's where the roots of Fresh began. We sent the lovely Demi to meet with pupils from Bishopstown Community School, Cork, to ask what messages are important to them when creating a film for Fresh.
Before we take a look at Demi's visit to Cork, we're going to make a quick diversion to Dingle in Kerry for a behind-the-scenes look at a hothouse project in action. See you after the break.
I'll 3, 2 on it. So 3, 2, 1. Second short film that I've made. The first one was for Fresh Film Festival last year. The main difference was that was no funding, 0 budget, whereas this we had the money from Hothouse, which was a game changer. It's based on the tradition of Behan Tíocht, which around here was quite strong, where there'd be a storyteller who'd move around the different houses, and everyone in the town would come and visit, and everyone would fill the house, kind of like what we were doing here. They'd sit around the fire, stories would be told, songs would be sung, and everyone would be kind of a part of it. And we wanted to capture that. I might do the laughing shot from up there down, but I'll do the first shot with Paddy. I tend to take up all the roles, which is not a great thing. I've managed to move sound off to either my dad or my brother.
We basically all help where we can, when we can, making sandwiches, you know, and getting all the little bits and pieces. So it's good. And you know, what else are you going to do on a Saturday?
I think the most important thing is that you keep an open mind, that you are willing to sort of say, no, this is working, this isn't working. I think you have to be very honest with yourself, but you also have to be aware of the realities. I'd like him to be able to earn a crust and leave my care at some point in his adult life.
This Martin, yeah?
It was such a challenging experience making the film. We had so many difficulties and ended up animating in like 2 weeks, which is like such a time crunch, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. And using that panicked concept and then getting the concept award, like it's just, I don't know, it's really special. It really means a lot.
For us, it's about identifying the next generation of talent, and it's not only animators. When you see at the shorts that they've produced, they are actually really good writers, really good filmmakers, well-rounded. Like they have animation skills, but they also have really high storytelling skills.
How are you guys today? Good. I'm more nervous than you. I can't stop smiling. Why is inclusion so important to you?
As part of like a group in the school, LGBTQ group, and as a person who's also disabled, I think it's important to include people so no one's like excluded, and I think it's important that no one's left on the sideline or ignored.
Yeah.
So Demi, what advice have you got for schools?
Just do it. Get your teachers backing you all, pester them, and just get them to be like, Mister, I think that we should da-da-da-da-da. I think this would be a great opportunity, da-da-da-da. There's this thing called Fresh Films, da-da-da-da. And they'd be like, all right, I get it. Right, where's the website? I'll sign us up. What ideas do you have? The world is ours. Yeah!
A big thank you to Bishopstown School for having us. Now on to our next award for Best School.
Lads, I'm not gonna lie, I was never a big fan of school because I wasn't the brightest bulb in the chandelier. But look at me now, I'm hosting the Oscars. The fact that your schools are helping you to make films is incredible.
I think we should just get into this. Let's roll with the nominees for Best School.
Law and Order, Troy Daniel Rayner, St. Bridget's Community College, Galway. Charlie, CBS, James's Street, Dublin. Shekemere, Jack Marshall, Banagher College, Offaly. The Void, Abby Fagan, Squeldara, Kildare. When It Rains, Kevin Dillon, Kalosh the Kieran, Limerick.
And the winner is Charlie, St. James's CBS Dublin.
The Best School Award this year deals with contemporary issues, told in a gentle and kind depiction of a young boy's life. Congratulations, St. James's CBS.
Who wants to take the awards? Yeah. No worries.
We want to thank everybody for this award. We couldn't have done it without our school support and our teachers. You guys want to add on?
Yeah, we just want to say a huge shout out to the main man himself, Jaden O'Neill, who played Charlie, who actually can't be with us today, but he'll be delighted to hear that we won.
Shout out to Mr. Maloney and Miss Ethel.
Yeah.
Without them, there will be no movie.
Yeah, so thank you very much. It's a great pleasure and it's very surreal that we're here.
And we can't forget everyone behind the scenes, like everyone putting their own parts, and we just like to thank everyone that was helping us with it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Woo, well done, guys. Well done.
Many congratulations. Now our next award is for Best Group. And it's so exciting to see groups coming together to work on new and exciting projects.
Yeah, I joined a group once, a girl band, and then I got kicked out because I got told I couldn't sing.
Probably for the best. And now for the nominees for Best Group.
Getting Lane, Jonty Ross and Dylan Rice, Limerick Youth Theatre, Limerick.
What?
Oh hey, are you a construction worker?
Samhain, Amber Hornick, County Wexford Youth Film Project, Wexford. Rat King, Roisin Levy Sahin, Nina Devine, Emerging Limerick Filmmakers, Limerick.
Moving on.
Helen News, Kyle Hogan Bennett, Ballybock Youth Service, Dublin.
When she found out it was clearly unlocked. When she left the closet, she fled the scene.
Hummingbird, Saul Knight, Kildare Young Filmmakers, Kildare.
No. Before a kitten is born, their mother goes and catches a hummingbird.
And the winner is Rat King, Roisin Levy Sahin, Emerging Limerick Filmmakers, Limerick!
This ambitious folk horror group project taps deep into the psyche in the best tradition of the genre. Congratulations, Roisin.
Thank you so much. It's nice to be here for the third time. So it's our hat-trick year, so I think that just goes to show that when young people are given the tools and supports they need, we can kind of exceed expectations and do great things. Thank you to Fresh, Jane and everybody for continuing to support emerging filmmakers and kickstarting our careers and everything.
Thank you to Pete Moles, obviously, and Liv O'Malley, and thank you to the Arts Council for funding us. And I'd also like to thank my mom, who reminded me that it's really important now when you have any kind of platform to say I'm Free Palestine, and I hope that the young people there will be able to be lucky enough to pursue their dreams like we're able to now.
Thank you.
Now to the Specialist Awards. These awards are selected by independent professional juries and are presented in conjunction with RTÉ Young People's Department for 60-second film, RTÉ Factual Department for films based on fact, Animation Ireland for animation, the RARC Trust for documentary and heritage, and we are adding 2 new awards to the Specialist category this year.
That's right. We are delighted to announce a new partnership with Bow Street Academy for our Performance Award and Screen Producers Ireland for our very important Sustainability Award, which is part of the Screen Greening Initiative.
Now, our first Specialist Award is for the RTÉ Factual Award. The judges felt that this important award recognises filmmakers who fearlessly delved into real-life stories, shedding light on important issues and inspiring change. The winner of the RTÉ Factual Award is Fighting for Home by Sienna Graham, Dublin!
Fighting for Home manages to evoke all sorts of emotions as we follow these young boxers. Great interviews, fantastic fight scenes, and the mix of the homecoming footage from social media gives a perfectly rounded documentary. Congratulations, Sienna!
Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that. Firstly, I'd like to dedicate this award to the Four Kings Boxing Club in Greystones because honestly, this documentary wouldn't have been possible without them. I'd like to obviously say a huge thank you to Shifa Lawless and Tiger O'Donnell for taking part in this documentary because if they hadn't shared their stories, it wouldn't be the special documentary that it is. I'd also like to shout out my lovely mum and grandmother that are here with me tonight for always encouraging me. And I'd also like to thank their coach, Steve Coughlin, for putting up with all my endless text messages about this documentary. But I'm so pleased and thank you so much for Fresh for giving me this award. Thank you.
Now, on to the RTÉ 60-second Film Award. With this award, filmmakers have a minute to introduce and develop their ideas on screen. That is less than a reel on Instagram or Facebook. How did you manage it?
In a world where every second counts, Fresh looks to celebrate bite-sized masterpieces, films that captivate our hearts and minds in just a minute or less. The winner for the RTÉ 60-second award is... The Seraph by Eric Gertie Mo!
With echoes of the movie The Lighthouse, the jury felt that The Seraph is a stunning film. It's a perfect example of how duration has no limit on creativity. Every frame is beautifully crafted. Congratulations, Erin.
Oh my gosh, I just want to say how privileged I am to be here surrounded by so many amazing young filmmakers. I want to say thanks to Fresh, thanks to RTÉ, to my parents and to my sister for putting up with me during the making of this film. Thank you.
The RTÉ Trust Award for Documentary and Heritage has a long history at the festival. RTÉ was the name of the popular long-running religious affairs documentary series on RTÉ that began in the 1960s.
The RTÉ jury always looks to find a film that helps the audience understand the world a little better. And this year, the jury was very impressed with the range of stories, the technical standard, and the passion to highlight issues that affect young people. This year's RTÉ Award goes to Devil May Care by Nora Toomey Cork.
The jury at RTÉ felt this film demonstrated excellence in research and used a range of production techniques from dramatic reconstructions to use of archive. And it managed to be personal and relevant to the filmmaker.
Wow. Thank you so much to RTÉ and to Fresh, and thank you so much. This award is dedicated to May Casey, of course, because of her story, and I just wanted to highlight, the activities of women during the Civil War, which is for a long time never spoken about, not even in schools. So it was very important for me to make this documentary to write her back into history. I want to thank Aoife Torpey and May Breen for your wonderful interviews, and my Uncle John for his incredible narration. Finally, I want to thank everyone who acted with me in the film, and to my family here who are here to support me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
She was held in a cell which she nicknamed Fighting Third D Company, and this is the IRA company she was associated with. She was transferred at some point to the North Dublin Union. She's definitely there in June 1923 because she signed an autograph. On the night of the 30th of April 1923, the women of the East Wing were informed that they were going to be moved.
I love animation. Now, one of my favourite cartoons growing up was The Jungle Book.
And then there are the ones that scar you for life too.
like The Lion King.
Yes.
But this year, Fresh is delighted to partner with Animation Ireland in recognising and celebrating excellence in young people's animation work.
The lovely people at Animation Ireland want to acknowledge all the amazing work of the nominees and looked for creativity, innovation and originality. The Animation Award goes to Inferno, Owen Murphy Court.
Owen Murphy's divine but dark stop-motion animation takes us on a journey into the depths of hell with his hero. The jury at Animation Ireland loved this film and recognised the skill and labour involved in bringing this epic poem to life.
Hello, I'd just like to thank my amazing family, Mum, Dad. My dad, he did the incredible voice talent. My brother Liam for his constant guidance and support. And I'd like to add an old African proverb I once heard. Only a fool tests the water with both feet. A true filmmaker jumps all the way in. Thank you.
As we head into our next break, let's take a quick look at 2 more behind-the-scenes moments with filmmakers from Hot House Projects. A quick trip to a location in Dublin, followed by a forest in Killarney National Park. We'll see you after the break.
I was always into acting, and I found it really hard to get roles at my age. And I also really liked creative writing. So I went, oh, why not write roles for myself? And then I realised I actually loved behind the camera more, and I loved writing the characters rather than being the characters in front of the camera. Action! Today, I originally thought it was going to be really, really stressful. I've never worked with extras before, and I was worried about getting people here on time, getting people leaving on time, but we managed to make it work, and people are a lot more accommodating than you think they'd be, and once you explain to people why things are happening, it's a lot easier to get them on side and to get the project finished. I'm going to have you walking in with Indy, yes, and then you and Indy Barstow's here. My 2 DPs, Donna Walsh and Louis Martin, are friends that I made through Fresh Film Festival. So we have practice reading over here. Camera, is that all good? Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. My first AD, Max Hendrickson, is another friend who I made through the festival, who I've just recently gone to New York with for All-American High School Film Festival.
Scene 6, slate 4, take 1.
So I've been entering Fresh since I was about 12 years old. It's really just been the most amazing thing for inspiring me and motivating me to create my work, and I definitely wouldn't be where I am today without them, so I'm eternally grateful to everything they've done. It's just an amazing organization.
Advice for budding filmmakers is just believe in yourself. You know your story the best, and just be determined, speak from your heart, stay authentic to yourself, and it's an exciting world to be in, to be a storyteller in it, so believe in yourself as well.
This time last year I was sat at home watching the Fresh Awards on my TV, watching like Eve go up for Best Actor, and so to be here, not only just to be here but to go up and give a speech myself, it's slightly surreal.
This film is called Tendons to Trees, and it's about a girl. She's in the woods. She wants to feel connected to nature, and she's trying to figure out how to make herself at home amongst the trees and the river and everything, and she's just struggling, and it's about her dealing with that struggle.
Yeah, your acting's really good there.
It's so good. It's been a long time since we've all seen each other, so we're really excited to be together. Action.
When we all met, we all kind of just fell into the roles. Like, you wanted to direct and you came up with the visuals, and I wrote it, so it just made sense. We directed it.
But you're still looking sad, and you're just like breathing heavily.
And then Kate's just amazing at organisation, so we said she'd be assistant director, and Cathal has a camera.
I just really enjoy being able to express myself and, being able to give myself a voice. And I love to tell stories, so it's a way of bringing that to life. We're all from different parts and from around the place, but it's good to, you know, collaborate on things and have a support network to work on things like this.
The collaboration really helps when it comes to learning and like figuring out the technology together, and I think that's going to really benefit us in the future when we're like in the industry properly.
I just love every aspect of it, like, and it's when I just have the most fun and I feel the most happy, and so it's something that I know I have to do in the future.
Welcome back. It is so good to see so much talent continuing to work hard. Back to our final few specialist awards.
This is a topic close to my heart, and it's the Screen Producers Ireland Award for the most sustainable production.
The jury at the Screen Producers of Ireland wanted to recognise a production that's exemplified a commitment to sustainability in the filmmaking process. From reducing carbon footprints to minimising waste, this production has gone above and beyond to incorporate eco-friendly practices into every aspect of their work.
Through initiatives such as carpooling to set, adopting digital scripts to reduce paper waste, and implementing a ban on single-use plastics. I'm passionate about sustainability too, that's why my outfit is fully sustainable. And I'm delighted to announce this year's Screen Producer Ireland Sustainability Award goes to Rumours by Isabel Johnston and Laura O'Doherty, Alexandra College, Dublin.
Climate change has caused us all to pause and consider the impact our activities have on the planet. This is also true in the film industry. This year, Fresh wants to acknowledge a film that has sustainability as a key part of its production process.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for this award. Thank you to Fresh for being so supportive.
And our cast and crew and everyone at Alex, including Miss Brittany, our drama teacher, and Miss Rycraft, our film teacher. Thank you so much. We're so grateful for this. Thank you.
Oh my god, Sarah, I don't know what's going on. I opened my phone and all of a sudden like everyone is just saying all this stuff about me.
Performers have to have a level of confidence and the ability to get into their own head while understanding the words to speak and respond naturally in any given situation, and all limited by strict filming schedules.
Now, our final special award is the Bow Street Academy Award. Bow Street is Ireland's national screen acting school and creative hub for actors and filmmakers. This year's performance award goes to Louis Martin in Fog!
The jury at Bow Street were impressed by Louis' honest and mature performance in a role that tackles important issues in a non-judgmental way. Congratulations, Louis.
I'm Louis. I directed the film as well, and I'm also an idiot because I forgot to write a speech, so I'll wing it. Thank you to Donna, who was there throughout most of the filming. Thanks to my mum and dad for putting up with me wanting to be a filmmaker. And then just, thank you to Jack Ranson, Isolt, the actors, and everyone who came down for the scene in the bar, the extras, Setonians, RFC, the rugby club. They let us into the bar, and that was cool. And Casey Peaches on Dame Street, they let us into the cafe to film. So, thanks very much, everyone.
Congratulations, we are close to revealing our top 3 awards. Before we do, a massive congratulations to the winners from the junior finals. That's ages 7 to 12 years, which took place in the Omniplex Cinema in Limerick. Here's a quick look at the junior awards.
It's just going to be a genuinely brilliant day here, yeah.
I just love film, I love making movies, it's like my art form.
I like all the movies and I think they're very good.
It was a great journey to make the movie, and I think it would be great for other people to try it as well.
A massive congratulations to our junior winners. Each year, Fresh receives thousands of international entries. As always, we had entries from all over the globe. Let's take a look at the winners from the international category.
Third place, Shuttered. Director, Ian Nunes, USA.
I've fallen victim to my greatest fear. My metropolis, a haven of crisp-cut lines of neon, neo-industrialism advertising American dreams and promises of anethicized better opportunities, now covers me in a taunting haze of mug.
Second place, Anna McGee's Wild Ride, Ava Bounds, UK.
Anna? 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 Hey!
What?
International winner, Dear. Director Louis Kolbjerg Hansen. Station Next, Denmark.
Here we go into our top 3 films for 2024. Are you excited? In third place, this film was set in a dream world, creating an unsettling, intense experience for the viewer. The judges loved the originality of this film. Congratulations to our third place winner, adaptation of The Only Nightmare I've Ever Had, Jake Dundon, Tipperary.
The judges loved the sense of dislocation created in this eerie dream world and awarded it with a worthy third place. Congratulations, Jake.
Hi, so this is my first year here and also the last year I'm eligible, so this is pretty amazing. I'd like to thank my family/cast in the audience there. I want to thank my friend Trajan Toma for helping give me the confidence to make this film a reality. And like the insufferable student filmmaker I am, I want to thank David Lynch, because in November I watched an interview where he said what cinema as a medium is uniquely capable of is transmitting the experience of a dream. And I decided to put that to the test. It's been an honor to be here. Thank you, Fresh Films.
Congratulations, we are coming to the crunch point now. In second place, Fresh loved the central idea in this sensitive film where the young boy is affected by his surroundings. The film also celebrates the power of using your family and friends and working with your surroundings to create your film. The second prize goes to Frequencies by Olivia Louise Gordon-Leitrim.
We loved the sensitivity shown in this film about a boy trying to understand his mysterious illness. This is a well-shot and edited story, deserving of second place. Congratulations, Olivia.
Thank you so much. This has been a real wild ride. This film was made with so much love from the whole family, actually, so it was a really big production. I believe as filmmakers, we have the power to change the world through our lens. And I really hope this film did this. And I just want to thank my family, Leitrim, for helping me and supporting me in all this. And big thanks to the family, the crew. Thank you so much.
Well done. Well done. Finally, it's the moment we have all been waiting for. Time to reveal our first prize winner and Ireland's Young Filmmaker of the Year 2024. They will receive €1,000 towards continuing their filmmaking journey.
In selecting the winner, the judges look to the filmmaker who brings the many elements of production together in a cohesive way. Collaboration is everything in filmmaking, and this year's winning film used cast and crew to their utmost potential. A film for teens, made by teens. I don't know if I'm ready yet. Are you ready yet?
The winner of Ireland's Young Filmmaker of the Year is Ivy!
The agreement was unanimous with the jury for this charming romance. Expert casting, use of locations and strong direction. This young filmmaker is truly worthy of the title Ireland's Young Filmmaker of the Year 2024. Congratulations, Fiacra!
Oh my gosh, I was not ready for this. First of all, I'd like to thank Fresh for this amazing opportunity. I'd like to thank everyone who supported this film, friends, family, everyone. I need to thank my amazing cast and crew, some of who aren't here today, but a lot of them are here behind me. My amazing producer, Olivia, couldn't have done it without her. Actors, everyone. Thank you so, so much to everyone who helped out in this film, and see you next year, hopefully.
Well-deserved, Fiacra, and well done to everyone who's won, was nominated, and everyone who worked hard to make a film in the last year. For everyone else, we hope you saw something to inspire you.
Please take a look at our social media channels.
I think we're supposed to give out the details for Fresh.
Oh. The Fresh website is freshfilm.ie. Their Instagram is Fresh International Film Festival,
where you can find details on how you can apply. And who knows, this time next year, you could be Ireland's Young Filmmaker of the Year.
And look, if you're looking for any actors, you know where to come. My email is...
I think that is all we have time for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. See you soon! Well done.
Well done, guys.
My top tip is to just get out there and film, even if you think it looks bad or it's not great. Don't compare yourself to others and just film, just keep filming.
It's kind of an honor to be recognized this way alongside so many of these other incredibly talented filmmakers and actors.
It's an incredible experience to come here and feel how large scale the film can be when you go to another country and connect with people who are making films all over the world.
The best thing about filmmaking is you have an opportunity right there to change the world and spark conversations and just give a bit of you to whoever's watching.
Fresh is such a big thing, I think, not only in my life but in so many other young filmmakers' lives. So it's just been an honour being able to take part in it, and I've loved every minute.
It feels overwhelming, definitely. It's an incredible feeling, definitely overwhelming in a good way. It's been such an incredible day with all my friends. I couldn't ask for anything else, honestly. It's been incredible.